Well, I've been doing a lot of YouTube shorts lately, so this video is kind of one of those ones that goes up whenever I decide to upload it. But anyway, just to recap everything that I did in the past couple of days, I've just been taking my time really because it's been so hot lately. But it's been upgrade time for the Legend because, I mean, if I put the same parts in the Civic, you know, I'm going to do it for the Legend. So we went ahead and installed ARP head studs. I torqued them down. Trying to get it to, there you go, ARP. I torqued them down to 69 to 70 foot-pounds as the final step. Factory Legend spec says 52 foot-pounds. ARP for the Acura NSX, which is this what the head studs came off of. They came off of Acura NSX. The little paper that it comes with says to use 30, 60, and then 90 foot-pounds. What I did is went from 30 to 52 to 70 or 69 foot-pounds is what I did. Which is roughly about 25% overstock for the clamping force. I wasn't having problems to begin with, like overheating or whatever. The only reason I was pushing coolant on my previous videos is because I had reused head bolts, because I was trying to help out a family member that ended up turning around and biting me in the ass anyway because they're worthless piece of shit. So I learned to stay away from them. But anyway, in that time I went ahead and ordered all the parts, so the ARP's done now. Brand new water pump is installed. I already had a brand new alternator, so amongst the Felpro Permatex head gasket kit that I ordered this time versus the cheapo one that I used the last time, I went ahead and copper sprayed the head gaskets as well. So these head gaskets being Permatex, you can kind of see the gold a little bit. This side I kind of dirtied it, so you can't really see the gold so much, but yeah, I think that's kind of cool. And I already have brand new knock sensors that I had installed a while back from the last time I did it. But yeah, I mean, I already torqued everything down. I had installed the headers on both sides already. I installed the Y already. Literally, the only thing I have to do is put the minor stuff back on. To me, removing this intake manifold now, that's really minor. Like, it comes apart in 3 different pieces. But I already done it so many different times that it's like nothing to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some cans of spray paint. I guess I'll just reveal it whenever I spray it and pop the hood next time in the next video. But as for tomorrow, I'm gonna call it a day already. But as for tomorrow, we're gonna go ahead and set timing. We're gonna install the water outlet. We're gonna install the new thermostat. We're gonna put the gasket on here. Basically, we're gonna do everything else around that doesn't require me to put the valve covers and the intake manifold on yet. Because like I said, I'm gonna spray those up. But yeah, I need to go make something to eat. I had a really good productive couple of days just taking my time doing this. I've been watching YouTube and figuring out how to use my shorts on YouTube. So that's the only reason I don't have that many shorts. But let's go ahead and get this party started, shall we? Because I guarantee you when I do start this beast, it's gonna sound a lot more different than what it did the last time, just because it's actually getting proper compression. But yeah, and the over torqued head studs as far as being ARP allows for a little bit more of a squish. So in general, if I were to do it up to the 90 pounds that they're asking me for, or that they say I can go, I'm really risking crushing that head gasket because I'm not sure what it's rated for. But in the same sense, somebody's already did 84 pounds on some factory bolts. And with that being said, that car was running fine. You know, they have brand new factory bolts and they did it to 84 pounds, which freaks me out. But, you know, I'm going to run the 70 pounds on the ARPs for now. I'm going to recheck the head studs in about a week's time. After it's running, whatever, a week after I actually start the car, I'm going to take the valve covers back off and recheck on the studs, because that's what they tell you to do. Retorque them again and make sure they still yield the same foot-pound that you put down. And that's pretty much it. I can't wait to start this thing. I need to go buy some paint tomorrow. I want to do it today, but I need to go make me something to eat. I don't really feel like going anywhere anymore after this. So, but yeah, this is how it looks after a little bit of cleanup as well, because I'm not sure if I have a good engine bay video. But it looked pretty grimy like this. This is the paint's gone right there, but it looked like dirt, like grime everywhere. Now you can see a lot of aluminum that's all shiny. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day. It's time to call it one for myself. It's time to go play, what have I been playing lately? Starfield is not necessarily an online multiplayer, but I've been playing that a lot lately, because that to me is really fun. But as far as PUBG goes and Grand Theft Auto Online, you guys check me out. Bane196CI is my gamer tag, so hit me up. Peace out, guys.